Job 25407, I believe that's the number. Sunset Square out in Bainbridge, Bellingham. This is a Kimco Realty property, and Let's Pave has a contract to do this work. They want to give us the work as long as we can get it done by the end of September. Okay, you can see that these are some of the stores that are in this parking lot, but we're only really working in this area over here, which is near At Home and Goodwill. Okay. You've got the base bid area, and then you've got an alternate B area. They cut out a lot of these other ones where it says alternate A, the ADA area number 1, that stays. The alternate B stays. So the work at alternate B and then the ADA area number 1 is basically what we are pricing out. They cut out a lot of this other stuff. Budget on this job is $57,000, I believe. We need to stay at around $57,000 or less, and this is the scope of work so far. Asphalt removal and placement, 3,510 square feet. This is at 2 inches, okay? 2-inch remove and replace. I believe that's what they said in here in these notes. Let me look here real quick. Okay, I take that back. That's 3 inches. 3 inches of R&R on the asphalt. 3,510 square feet. Concrete R&R, 790 square feet. That 790 square feet is sidewalk. And I will show you what that looks like. It looks like... see if I can get to it. This little area right here. You got sidewalk, and then you got this integral curb out in front of it. So that means 790 square feet, 4-inch depth, R&R concrete, light broom finish. Or I think it said medium broom finish. Then you've got curb and gutter, remove and replace. That is across the way at this little curbing right here. So we've got 30 feet of R&R curb and gutter to remove. The integral curb is an 18-inch by 8-inch curbing, and that sits in front of the sidewalk. There's 35 feet of that we have to remove. And then we have to replace it, so we have to put back 35 feet of integral curb at 18-inch by 8-inch. And we also have to put number 4 rebar inside of it, horizontally. And we got to put 2 sticks of rebar in. So the total footage is 70 lineal feet. Then we have to put in a new ADA sign inside of a 6-inch bollard. That 6-inch bollard is 7 foot tall. Okay. That's going to go right here in between these 2 ADA stalls. So that means there's going to be 1 steel pipe. Then there's going to be 1 Telspar post. And then there's going to be 2 ADA signs attached to that post. That'll be back to back. Okay. And this is the detail on that bollard. So you've got roughly 3.5 feet in the ground and 3.5 feet above the ground, filled with concrete, and then it's supposed to be painted. Or if we could potentially put a bollard cover on it, that'd be great, but we'll probably have to paint it. Okay, then we have to restore the landscaping that's in that little island. So right here, we got to do a little bit of landscaping at 90 square feet. Okay, then adjust the structure. There is a like a drain inside the sidewalk that goes into like a sewer that we need to adjust. That's existing. That's not it. It's right there, I believe. I'll take that back. It's right there where the pink dot is. That's the structure that we need to adjust, and this is the detail right here. Adjust structure. That sits right inside that sidewalk there. Use concrete or cast iron adjustment. Basically, we're just adjusting it when we go to put in the new sidewalk. So it's existing, and we got to put in, and we just got to, basically readjust it. It looks like one of those. Okay. So we just got to make sure it's adjusted when we put in the new sidewalk. So there's one of those. And then there's, as far as striping goes, there's 165 feet of 4-inch white line. And then we've got 3 ADA symbols to paint and 120 feet of crosshatch. Then on this map, there's an alternate B area. This alternate B area connects to the base bid area. So we've got sidewalk to remove and replace. We got a little bit of striping, and we got some asphalt work to do. So asphalt removal, 1,116 square feet. That's at 3 inches. Then we've got some concrete sidewalk and integral curb to remove. So we've got 1,234 square feet. The curbing to remove. So there's roughly 55 feet of integral curb to remove and replace right here. And that's 18 inches by 8 inch. Okay, so we got to do that. We've got one concrete ramp, ADA ramp to put in. That ramp is included in this sidewalk remove and replacement. Okay, so that's R&R, 1,234. That concrete ramp is included in there. One thing we need to add to this, though, is we need to add a 2x3 truncated dome. Okay. And that's going to do it for this project. As far as the asphalt crew goes, labor-wise, this is a one-day labor project that we can do, and it'd be probably a 6-man crew. And we get it done in one day. The concrete work, I'd probably say the concrete work is going to end up being 3 days because of the 2 different sections. So I'd probably have a 5-man crew and 3 days on that. And then, of course, we got a striping crew. That striping crew can also do the ADA bollard. Okay, thanks. Again, the budget's $57,000.